Greetings and salutations, I am Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Victoria 2 as the Russian Empire, where my goal is simply to survive, and I think I'm gonna manage that as long as I don't go bankrupt. Oh dear. Typhoid fever. So either 10% of the population dies or just 4% and regain militancy. We need to protect them against themselves, surely. As for over here, the militancy is going down. Quite a lot, actually. Yeah, maybe I should check for the revolt risk map mode. There is one somewhere. Region map mode. Revolt risk, there we go. And people are pretty calm for most of the country. A tiny bit of militancy here and there, but that's not much at all. Hey, another one. Hey, Brazil. Yes. You be our buddy. Another war. Yeah, that's still... Oh. Still Egypt. That's the target. We need to spend our points, apparently. Increase relations here and there. We're gonna be the big friendly giant. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be. Not accept, of course not. We're falling on the power graph, I don't like that. We would not accept Prussia. Prussia would accept. It would take quite a lot for us to stumble all the way down, but yeah, we'll see. I don't like this, we're still losing money. I don't want to increase tariffs again. I suppose we'll increase the taxes for the wealthy. Pay your fair share. Actually pay your entire share. There you go. So yeah, we're bleeding our populations dry. At least I pretend to do so. Our efficiency is still rising up. Yeah, we need a lot more bureaucrats for this to actually work. I'm getting kind of worried. I mean, look at industrial power, we're way down. 86th in rank. Is that what it is? I think that is the case. So yeah. That's bad. We have not a single factory, and we won't get it either, because we can't build any. Not that it would matter. So we'll have the state and government tech. I don't think we'll have the other techs necessary. Long term, I think we'll benefit from getting the research stuff done first. But yeah, that is the next level of improved education efficiency. Long term, I think that's the way to go. But it also means we're not gonna be able to do any kind of African grabbing. We're just not gonna have the position for it, or the muscle. Then I guess I suppose we could just try to eat China, maybe? Who knows? As for our aggressive expansion, it's pretty darn low, so maybe it's time to... Maybe it is time to play ball again, before our army is completely obsoleted. So, sure, and let's go, Bukhara. If I cannot do that. Oh, okay, you like us too much. No, let's fix that. Your mother smelt of elderberries. There we go. On the newspaper. Danish-Austrian relations. Yeah, how are things going? We should be seeing some funky things here soon. Oh, state and government, lovely. So, let's see now. Empiricism, that's 1860. That's been happening for a long time. That is 1850. Oh, well, I won't, but... Yeah, we're not gonna go down that tree, I think. There's so much we need, in all honesty. Just don't know if we can afford to delay this. If we do this, that's gonna take another 4 years. Ish. We might just have to grab some techs here to just get more production. We're exporting timber, liquor, cattle. Yeah. And we're so far in production. And these techs are fairly cheap. 7,000 research points. That one's 3,000. So let's see here. This 3,000 research points, but 10% output to mines and farms. And this is gonna take 3 times as much. I think we're gonna grab this. That seems like a quick way to get some cash. All of these things would be nice too, but I don't know. Our research rate is pretty darn poor, so yeah, grab this. Just we need some basic text. Should be fairly quick. June 18. Yeah, that's half a year. Yeah, let's do that. See if we can balance our budget a little bit, and we have another national focus, which means we're gonna get even more clergy. Let's see, total population 1.68%. Once we are around 5%, I might shift them around. For now, that's okay. We're not gaining as money as I'd like to, but oh well, it'll pan out. One thing that's so delightful about this game is the music. Oh, there's our infamy too. Didn't notice. Suppression power. Not anything we need to deal with right now, and we probably want to start justifying our war goal. That would just take part of the country. We want it all. So, yeah. Hey! We can construct a state. Wait a second, did people actually move here? Yeah, apparently they did. Okay, lovely. Sure. Sure. You are now a state. State of Sakhalin. Actually, we got a new tech, didn't we? Can we colonize something? No? I wish there was some pop-up for when we can actually colonize something. Don't think there was any earlier. Oh well. So now we're justifying our new war. We probably want to shuffle our troops a little bit, because these guys are badly wounded. Of course, I'm moving them towards yeah, towards Persia. That's probably not a good idea. I want the CB before or rather get closer to the CB before I consider improving things here. Let's see. Another rearranging of the house. That's fine. We're losing far too much money. Okay, fine. Time. It's time to shuffle a bit. Do that. And cut admin efficiency to 80%. Which is not ideal, but anything to just keep the budget from being completely drained. Because we do want a little bit of money saved up. Otherwise we'll get some nasty events and suddenly we'll find ourselves in a bankruptcy and we can never recover from it. Because bankruptcies are nasty little things and they happen far too often. Let's increase relations around the board. Mission to Bukhara. Yeah, fine, so that's gonna slow down the speed, but that's fine. I don't mind if it goes slow, but that was what I was concerned about. So that's 16 infamy. Ugh, that's a lot. But it should be okay. I don't think the Bukharans can stand up to us. I just don't know if Persia is gonna fight us. In case they are, let's move these troops down. I mean, just because, right? Just in case. Honestly, don't know how strong those alliances are. Okay, cottage industry. Cut to the militancy if they have any. Individualism, more plural. Okay, fair enough. So we'll have more trouble trying to beat down some rebels or rebellious attitudes. Don't think it matters too much yet. Fine, I have to cut down our education efficiency then. Need to keep our head above water here. So we'll see if we can swing down our budget around. We'll have to go with the education next. This should tide us over a little bit. The Bukharan menace. They're coming right for us. Yes, they are. We have some decent leadership here. 1845, are things happening in Germany? Not that I can see yet. Will Germany form? That's the quite big question. And where will... the other big question is, where will the United Kingdom declare war next? At least they like us so much that they won't cause us too much trouble, I think. Yay, freedom of trade. That should increase our income quite a bit. And it did. Lovely. So even though we kind of need all these techs and we kind of need breech-loaded rifles, we kind of need muscle-loaded rifles. I'm gonna go with functionalism. That's gonna take a while, but I'm gonna do it. How long is that gonna take us? That's gonna take us until 47. And then we need to beeline the better guns and stuff. With this much extra money, we'll definitely do that. We can't do the efficiency there. Maybe to 90%. Now we're making money. I like that. We still don't have our claim. But soon. So there's one war going on. The second war of the Pacific. Chile and Brazil trying to conquer territory from Bolivia. And it looks like they're actually succeeding. No, maybe not. I don't know. Nasty little wars. Nasty little warses. So let's see, life rating of 25. And we have 35. Okay, so we kind of need either medicine or breech-loaded rifles to do anything here. What about the African coast? Are they at 10? That's also 15, so just as long as you get all these 3 techs, you can start colonizing Africa quite a bit. Of course, we can't, because we don't have a port anywhere near. Yep, ports. Do we have a naval base here? We don't. I'm gonna do this. Let's expand a naval base in Vladivostok. Maybe, just maybe, we can grab something in the Pacific or something. I don't know. Oh, yeah, we saw that war. And that kingdom expands. Okay. Yay, we have our CB. That's lovely. We actually had... where was I gonna check? I was gonna check something. Yeah, budget, that was it. Budget, there you are. You're suddenly doing much better. Can I increase the tax rate even more? Or the... 95% is okay. Maybe. Just maybe I can do that. Of course, I'm hoping that we're gonna just... Oh, we're attritioning here. That's not good. Yeah, let's just see if we survive, if they join the war first. Go to diplomacy, declare war, conquest, annex Bukhara. And Bukhara had Persia as a friend. Yeah, Persia is an ally. So we'll see. Just send both of them there and then we go there, so that's fine. And Persia. Let's see, Bukhara, Persia, still allied. They haven't responded yet, I think. What's the supply right down there? Supply. We got supply limit. Yeah, it is awful. That's the right answer. You go to the mountains, you move to the province next door because it seems to be a little bit more lenient. Well, Persia is allied. I don't know if they attack the enemy Bukhara. Hopefully we'll be strong enough to just kill them. Looks good. Things are looking good. And that was that. Still haven't seen anything about Persia. More plurality, very good. Even more. Lovely, that's going to increase our research rate even further. No, Persia doesn't seem to stay quite... Oh, whoa, things happened. There we go. Yeah, basically, Prussia took Denmark into the sphere and decided to form North German Confederation. Okay. So pretty much all of North Germany has joined Prussia. Well, that certainly eases things up in terms of seeing what they control. They're also terrifyingly large. I'm kind of tempted to do this. Just to keep them off my back, because I'm actually kind of terrified of that. Again, ideally I'd want Britain on my side. And they would not accept. France would not accept. United States. No, nobody would accept. That would be kind of an unholy one. As much as I'd like to expand in this direction, they are actually stronger than me now. They are stronger than me, which is very terrifying. The thing is, they are likely to go to war with... No, wait a second. They're no longer Prussia. So they can't do the whole Holy Roman Empire or the other war with Austria, can they? I don't think they can. We're gonna be friendly, aren't we? I actually have no idea what I'm doing here, but let's do it. Let's get a friend. Oh, Iron and Blood. Somewhere else. Where? In Tura. Okay, where is Tura? Tora. There we go. Somewhere. There we are. Somewhere. And that's this province. Okay. You are not militant. You're producing iron in pretty much no quantities whatsoever because there aren't any people here. Okay. There are no people here at all. Okay. We need to export people to Siberia. Let's do that anyway. Not that it'll help. But yeah, okay. No pops whatsoever. No, there are some pops here. But they're not exactly in RGOs. What are you doing? Province population 371. You have some clergymen. You do have some laborers, but that's not much at all. Oh well. Oh yeah, I was a poor. I think this is gonna go just fine. Doesn't look like they are. Whoa. Let's see. All pops. So we either do that and gain a ton of militancy. We lose a prestige and get a little bit less militancy. Guess we'll do that. And Persia is still not doing anything. Well, they're allied to them. I'm not sure why they aren't responding, but that's fine. So yeah. Tensions in Brazil. Okay, so we can gain influence with Brazil at the cost of 1 infamy, or lose influence at the cost of prestige. Well, getting infamy is never fun, but I actually think I'm gonna take that point. I don't want to lose prestige. We desperately need our prestige to be high. Literary Association of Friends. Again with the United States. The United States are definitely gonna hate our guts, but maybe I need to do something about this. Let's see. Other great powers. Which of them hate us? Well, I think we're gonna start improving relations with the United States. And I think we're gonna do the same with Austria. And France. Let's try to be on their good side. Okay, we finished occupations. Move on. Political reform desire. Yuck. The one bad thing about this is that now there are far less states for everyone to fiddle with. Here. Oh, oh, oh. Dred Scott. Lovely. Well, they're getting closer to the Civil War. Is the war here still raging? Yes, it is. So it's our wars and that wars, and I don't think Britain has done anything for a while. They've been kind of relaxed. As long as they don't plan to do any Crimean War, I'm gonna be quite content. I don't feel too confident here. Oh, there we go. I was wondering why Britain was so pacifistic all of a sudden. They tend to be rather brutal. So they're basically taking over Burma in pieces. Oh, you've tried to. That's not nice. Bad you. I don't think Persia's gonna join this. I don't quite understand how the alliances work then. Did you finish the occupation here? Yes, you did, so... move here, I guess. You can move, you don't really have to. Anymore. So we have quite a bit of infamy. Cholera spreads. No! Oh, boo. So our population is gonna go down a bit, just a little bit. And we killed everything. Looks like it. Another botanical expedition. Yeah, sure. We can afford that, barely. You're attritioning, that's not good. That's because you're sieging down. A rather nasty province. So yeah, I'm thinking we'll just take over the steps, piece by piece. And we probably want to try to get Mongolia, maybe, and Xinjiang into our sphere. Japan will westernize, that's almost certain. They have a very easy time westernizing. China does not have quite such an easy time. But if they do, they become a massive powerhouse. And we don't want that. So over here we basically made Sweden into our sphere influence. Denmark is the North German Federation's influence. Everything else is pretty much taken. Not much we can do. Oh, and we're losing money again. No, 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 no. Bad. Cut back spending. If only that wouldn't swing so dramatically. I'm getting all kinds of confused. And we're sieging down the last province. And that should be that. There's the peace offer. So long, Bukhara. And that means I could probably adjust my budget again. Let's go. Who cares about supporting the army? Like so. Yay, and the United Kingdom went to war. Lovely. See, I'm wondering if the British are doing the better choice then, taking over them piecemeal rather than in a rather big meal, as I would do. And now I believe we can force... Well, we could, or not. Okay, we can't actually do a conquest war on these guys. Okay. We can do a concession. I guess we're gonna do a demand concession war on them then. Punjabi liberation of Afghanistan. Oh. Oh dear. So our little puppets are fighting, and it doesn't look like this is gonna go well for Punjab. Trying to take their territory back. United Kingdom accept a piece of from Tainan. Okay. Well, I guess they lost even more territory. Took territory from Burma. Yeah. Blip. The Ottomans have gotten some of Ethiopia. There it goes, finally. Yay, we can educate more efficiently. Lovely. Yeah, where to go next? That's not really interesting to us. All that. And commerce. Well, a lot of these things are interesting. More taxes. More administrative efficiency would be good. More mining and farming output again. Would also be good. And we kind of need that, but that's going to cost a lot more supplies. So I'm thinking something in this area. That's going to be a lot of techs. Just not sure which of these are the most efficient for us. I'll take a short break and I will ponder on this, and we'll see what I decide when you can get back. So, thank you for watching.